Welcome back to City of Heroes in the beginning. I'm going to be going over some defeat badges you can get here in the wonderful, what's it called? Striga Isle. I don't know why it sounds so loud. Oh, because I have it on. Well, let's go over this real quick. Well, that's a longbow skiff. Never mind. Okay. First off, family bosses and warrior bosses are all over this dock area and to the north on that little island to the north of here. Okay. Bonk. That doesn't count as a boss. Okay. Hey, there we go. So bosses count for everything. For the family, and minions and lieutenants count for the other badge. There's two. So if you get 200 of just family of any type, including bosses, you get Gangbuster. If you're just going for the bosses, you get Untouchable, and you have to do 100 bosses to get Untouchable. For the warriors, for their boss and boss only, you get Legionnaire. It has to be bosses. That's a lieutenant. I know. There's bosses on the docks. Trust me, they're all over here. This is where I come to get this badge. These 3 badges, believe it or not. Other than that, the Sky Raiders have skiffs. And sometimes you can find them off the edges of the island, fighting with the council. Like, sometimes in here. There's a sky skiff. Right there. See? That is a sky skiff. And if you get, I think it's 200 of these from the, or is it 100? 100, I believe. 100 Sky Raiders sky skiffs, you get Privateer. This zone, though, is where I go to get the Council, Werewolves, and Vampiri. Now, the Vampiri aren't as easy as the Werewolves. They have a whole area that it's just, they're all over the place. So we'll go to that first. Any of the graveyards. Yep, you see them flying over them? There you go. On the outskirts of the graveyards, you'll find the Werewolves. Inside, you'll find the Banished Pantheon zombies, but they're not for much. You need Banished Pantheon masks, and that's pretty much it. But mask hunting here, not a good idea. That's City of Villains, and if I have the strength Monday, maybe I'll do that as a thing. But as for the Vampiri, if you do this coastline, sometimes you'll find them walking along on the beaches. Or you can go to the mountain over here, too. Or there. Vampires are easy. You can just, there's some missions out of this zone. The story arc will give you a couple missions that are just vampires alone, and you should be able to net it really quickly. Otherwise, you can fly away, come back here, and there's vampires right here, and you get the Slayer. You get the Slayer for the vampires, and you get Silver Bullet for the Werewolves. And that's really all I use this zone for hunting. The Sky Skips, it's easier to get in another zone, which I'll go over when I get to it, if I do. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the near future, and thank you for watching.